So hello and welcome to my class. So now I am going to teach you class 9th English of State Board. So without further delay, let's start our class. First of all, we will start with narration change. And this is the first and basic example of narration change. I will teach you narration change with a basic example because this basic example is very easy and I hope that you will learn narration change easily with the help of this basic example. So before learning narration change, we have to learn that there are mainly two types of voice. First is the active voice and other is the passive voice, active and passive voice. When the speaker is directly saying something, that is called active voice, and when the speaker is not saying anything directly and another person or third person is saying that same thing indirectly, that is called passive voice. So in this example, we can clearly see that Paulomi says I am fine. This sentence is in active form and we have to transform it in passive form. In narration change, the main thing is that we have to do is to transform active sentence to passive passive and passive to active. First of all, we have to check that the sentence which we have to check that the question जो हमको मिला है वो कौन सी फॉर्म में है, एक्टिव और पैसिव. As we can see that the question which is the sentence Paulomi says I am fine is in active form, so we have to transfer it in or transform it in passive form. So let's start. Paulomi says I am fine. We have to transform it in passive form. So when we will transform it, the structure will be Paulomi says, as it is in present tense says. It will be same says. Then that is the linker. That is a linker. We have to add a linker when we transform active to passive. Only for that, when we transform active to passive, we have to add a linker. That is that says, as it is present tense will be says. Then that, and here I, which is in active I, will be C in passive. Because Paulomi is a girl, therefore I will be transformed into C. If here Paulomi will be a boy, then it will be he. As Paulomi is a girl, therefore I will transform into C. Therefore C, as am is present tense, therefore it will is C is, and fine will be fine. So these are the basic rules for narration change. And we will further discuss it in detail, that the rules, the considerations, the rules, all of that we will discuss. And now let's see another example of narration change which will help us to improve our narration change practices. Let's see. So here is another example. Here the student says it. Here is another example, but it is same format. Like the first sentence, the student says, please allow us to play in the field. It is also is in active form and we have to transform it in passive form. So here the students will be students. Said will not said. Said will be transformed into requested, because in the active form there is a word please, which will transform the said into requested. Requested sir will be sir, to allow us will transform into them to play in the field. So these are the basic examples of narration change for class 9th, which will present in the syllabus of class 9th English, and we will further discuss all about the rules and regulations about narration change. So hello everyone, now we are going to start class 10th English of State Board, and we will discuss about the grammar part of the class 10th English syllabus. So now we are starting with some basic grammar examples, because in your book you will see that these basic grammar examples are given. So first of all we can see that the sentence is given and we have to choose the correct appropriate from this sentence. Here we see that Corina goes to school every day, and we have to take one of the word from this given examples. So here the right option is takes. I will explain you why it is right. Just because Corina is a third person singular number. Takes two, and every day cannot be two, whether it is take or takes. So Reena is a third person singular number, therefore it can be takes. Therefore it is takes, not take. It will be takes. So right answer is takes. Just for every day it cannot be two, whether it is take or takes, and the right answer is takes because Reena is a third person singular number. And then another question is, by this time tomorrow they will have left, will have lived, and will had left. So the right answer will be they will have left, because here the time is tomorrow. It has not happened, it is not happening, and it will happen. Therefore will same, and have, they have left. This will be the correct option.